Have you ever wondered why the super rich seem to get richer and pay so little in taxes? It's not always about secret offshore accounts or illegal schemes. In fact, one of their most powerful strategies is completely legal and surprisingly simple in concept. It's a three-step process that some call buy, borrow, die. Let's break down how this works and why it's a game changer for wealth. The first step is buy. This is pretty straightforward. The wealthy use their money to buy assets that are expected to grow in value over time. Think stocks, real estate, art, or even entire companies. The key here is they're not buying things that lose value, like fancy cars. They are accumulating a portfolio of appreciating assets. This is the foundation of the entire strategy. They find something that is likely to be worth a lot more in the future and they hold on to it. Now, here's where it gets really clever. The second step is borrow. When they need cash to live on, maybe for a yacht, a new mansion, or just daily expenses, you'd think they'd sell some of their stocks or properties, right? Wrong. Selling an asset creates a taxable event. They would have to pay capital gains tax on the profit, which could be a huge chunk of money. Instead, they go to a bank and take out a loan, using their massive portfolio of stocks and real estate as collateral. Since they have so many valuable assets, banks see them as very low-risk borrowers and offer them loans at incredibly low interest rates. The best part, a loan is not income, so they get millions of dollars in cash to spend, and it's all completely tax-free. They get to live their lavish lifestyle without ever touching their principal investment and without giving a single dollar to the taxman. The third and final step of this strategy is DIE. This might sound a bit morbid, but it's the masterstroke that completes the cycle of tax avoidance. When the wealthy individual passes away, their assets are inherited by their heirs. Now, here's the magic. Thanks to a rule called the stepped-up basis, the value of these assets is reset to their market price at the time of death. This means all those decades of massive untaxed capital gains are completely wiped away forever. The heirs inherit the stocks, the real estate, and everything else at its new, higher value. If they decide to sell it the next day, they would pay little to no capital gains tax. So, to recap, buy appreciating asset, borrow against them tax-free to fund your life, then die and pass on the wealth, with the capital gains erased for your heirs. It's a perpetual cycle of wealth accumulation that operates almost entirely outside the income tax system. It's a powerful illustration of how the financial system can be structured to favor those who already have capital. This is why the rich often prefer debt over income. It's not just a strategy. It's a mindset that transforms how wealth is built and preserved across generations. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more insights into the world of finance.